Here we go. Ooh, doo, 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 doo. Woo, the bass. Yeah, boy. It's me, Fifi, and I'm back again today with a reaction to NMIXX. NMIXX are back and I am super excited. If you saw my reaction to their debut, you know how, what's a good word to say this, interested I am about this group. I found them very different. I even said in my reaction to their debut, I was like, so many people are going to hate this. And I feel like I kind of predicted that because they did get a lot of hate. Because they're different, right? But yeah, let's not get into that now. Maybe we'll talk about it after. But I genuinely really like them. I'm going to be reacting to the title track and MV, which is called Dice. But again, I'm also going to be reacting to the B-side, which is called Cool Your Rainbow. And yeah, I'm super excited. Let's just go. Disclaimer, I don't like to react with captions on as I find them distracting. I like to concentrate on the music, and the music production is what I like to comment on the most. When I'm looking at the words at the bottom of the screen, I'm missing parts of the song, their vocals, and I'm missing parts of the MV and choreo. I'll read the lyrics later in my own time. Okay, let's go. NMIXX Dice MV. Let's go. Ooh, ooh, I love the bass. Sounds very hip-hoppy. Ooh, very classic-y. Not classic as in, but like 50s. Whoa! Ding ding ding. Go go. Flow. Hey! Hey! Ooh, the choreo. Love that. Is this more sort of rap driven? It's like they're all rapping, right? I love the bass. That bass. Whoa. That sort of chord section, the hook is very, very loud. Very catchy. Here we go. Woo, the bass. Ooh, a croaky sound. Also these visuals. Love the horn section, that brass section. Ooh, wait, lower than higher. Love that sort of domino effect in the choreo. Hey. Ooh. Yeah, that's going to be very catchy. Okay, Okay, so I love that. First of all, let me get this out of the way. I didn't love it as much as their debut. I didn't love it as much as their debut because it just didn't have that wow factor, blow me away factor that their debut had, right? But I do think this is a better song, and I think it's more easy to listen to. Because even though, as much as I love their debut, it's not a song I can put on and listen to or have on repeat. Do you know what I mean? Like, it's fun, it's fantastic. I love watching it with the MV. I love listening to it sometimes, but it's not easy to listen to all the time. Whereas this is a little bit more easy to listen to, and I think it's going to be a lot more palatable to a lot more people, which I find it very, very interesting. They debuted with that song though, and then they've given us this as their, is this the second comeback, right? No, the first comeback after debut, right? Does this count as, like, I don't know. Let me know in the comments. Anyway, I think they've gone with something a little bit more palatable this time. And I think that's great. This was definitely a lot more rap driven. I feel like we didn't get that many vocals in their debut either, but this was definitely a lot more rap driven. And I saw, I don't know, were they all rapping? I'm not sure, I have to see again, but I feel like they were all rapping, which is very, very cool. One of their, I think, at some point in my reaction, I mentioned, I was like, Flo. I really, really liked her flow. I loved how the catchiest hook in the song was the sort of brass section, the horn section in the chorus. Do you know what I mean? I really, really liked that. I also, the bass in this, the bass was what did it for me. I loved the bass from the beginning. Also, the switch up. I wouldn't even call that a switch up because we didn't really switch genre. Well, I mean, yeah, it was a switch up. The beat changed and everything changed, but it wasn't an extreme one. Again, what I was saying about it being a little bit more palatable and easy to listen to, because the song flowed from start to end a lot more nicer. It was a lot more smooth. I really, really liked the switch up, and I am glad they went for something a little bit more, just a little bit more laid back in general. I mean, it was still in your face in certain parts and just certain elements, but I'm glad they went for something a little bit more easy to listen to draw in some more fans and to stop people talking shit. Do you know what I mean? I loved the choreo. I loved the choreo. There were some really cool moments. I enjoyed it. Let's go on to the B-side. Okay, let's go. The B-side is called Cool Your Rainbow. I'm going to be doing a lyric video for this, but as you know, the music is my priority, so please don't expect some sort of lyrical analysis. I'm going to be talking about the music production and their vocals. Let's go. Also, I'm aware these lyric videos are sometimes wrong. Dum, 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 oh, dum, 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 dum. Oh, there's like 3 different layers of strings there. Ooh, that really low synth, that bass that just came in. Baby. Hey! Bro. Love her tone. Love how the instrumental, the beat, strip back, the piano. Don't do piscata strings. Oh, so pretty. Step back. I think it's vocals, yeah. Faintly in the back. Can you hear it? I love those vocals in the back. Yeah. Those pizzicato strings are so nice. Ooh. Wow, I love that. That was very, very pretty and almost haunting, right? It had like this haunting sound to it. It reminded me of Red Velvet in a sense. We have these pretty songs, but this sort of dark undertone, and I really, really like that. I get that with IVE as well. I get that with Red Velvet, IVE, and I got that with them briefly now. I think I've got that with them before. There's just something you can't really explain. There's like a darkness sort of within their songs hidden. I love the strings in the beginning. We had like sort of 3 different layers of strings. If you want to listen to it again and again, you'll be able to pick them out. But I love that. You know, love me some strings. We had pizzicato strings that can. Again, we had some really low synth, that bass in the back. I loved that. I loved how with the title, we had them all sort of showcasing their rapping skills. We had them all rapping. It was more of a rap-driven song, whereas this one was just them showing us how good they are at singing. What I really, first of all, they're skilled. I heard them doing some runs, holding some really, really nice notes. But I really, really like how they all have rather unique tones. Do you know what I mean? They have really sort of different tones, and I love that. At some point, I don't know if it was in the whole song, every chorus, but at some point we had these really nice vocals, like quite faint in the back. I loved that. The only thing that I didn't like is we didn't have a bridge. Since this song was mostly concentrating on the lyrics, it was lyric sort of driven. The bridge is a perfect, ow, just clicked my elbow. It's a perfect time to let the vocalists, or to let vocalists in general, show off their vocals. Give us a moment, and I feel like they kind of missed. Sorry guys, Jesus Christ, I'm not gonna edit that, I can't bother. Anyway, it's a great chance to give the vocalists a moment, like a really strong moment. So I kind of wish there was a bridge. Also, the song was short. I feel like they missed out on a bridge, okay? I would have liked a bridge. But other than that, I really enjoyed it. Yeah, I like them. I love them. I can't wait for more. I can't wait for a full bloody album. And yeah, that's it. I've got nothing else left to say. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. If you didn't like it, subscribe if you haven't subscribed. If you have subscribed, I love you. I love you. Gonna follow me on Instagram, guys. Gonna follow me on Twitter. And yeah, goodbye.
Oh.